Welcome to today's workout. It's Feel Good Friday, the perfect time to slow down, recover, and repair some of that tightness or soreness that you might feel from walking, running, lifting weights earlier this week. In this quick 10-minute session, we'll focus on gentle yet effective movements to help your body feel amazing for whatever's next. This is a preview of what we do in our full classes, so if you're interested in those, in the complete program, check out the link in the description. Let's get started. And our feet wide. So if you can get 90 degrees at this angle, try to do that. If not, just don't force it. Just go as far as you can. We're going to do sort of like a circular motion with our spine. So first up, we're going to go reach toward your right toes with your right hand. If you can't touch your toes, just reach to here. The other arm, left arm, will go up. Okay, so that's position one. Then your top arm is going to go down to the floor. Drag on the floor, both hands on the floor. Then the other arm is going to grab the leg, and this is going to go up. So again, it's from up. Right hand is up. That up hand is going to hit the floor. Both hands are going to drag over to the other side. Grab the foot. The other arm is going up. So very deliberate, but it's a very big range of motion, like a flow kind of. Here, good. The torso rotates a bit, right? So when you're here in the middle, chest is pointed down toward the floor. When you go here, you grab onto the foot, the chest rotates, it's now pointed straight ahead. Down. Over, both of them over together, grab the foot, up. We'll go 30 more seconds here. Make it feel good. If there's one part of the movement that feels extra challenging, go through it slower and smaller. Slower range of motion and be less aggressive. You don't have to get into it as much. You can go smaller range. Last 15 seconds. And let's lie down on our side. And we got some, let's do arm circles. Top leg forward, bottom leg back. We're going big arm circles here. Trying to make the size of the circle bigger and bigger. Nice. Breathing, relaxing, getting into it as much as you can here. Trying to still slow down your breathing a bit. We have 15 more seconds, and then we will switch to the other direction, and we'll switch arms. So taking it nice and slow, nice and easy. Really breathe through it. And switch direction. We're trying to expand the range of motion of our entire body, but we're trying to do so in a way that respects where we are now. So we're sort of walking that tightrope. We're always trying to get better, but we're not trying to force it. So if there's a range of motion that feels like it's a little tight, don't force yourself into it. Stay around the edges of it. Good analogy is like if you're trying to get into somebody's house, don't barge down the door, just knock. So you're telling your body like, hey, I want that range of motion, I want to slowly get to it, but you're not forcing it, just little by little. All right, let's switch sides. All right, top leg forward. Let's go big circles here. And that concept of not forcing applies to flexibility, it applies to core, it applies to the weights, and also to cardio. There's being aware of where you are now, and then just taking a baby step to the next level. 30 seconds, then we'll switch directions. Last 10 seconds here. This is one of my favorite exercises. It is so powerful. Okay, switch directions. And then having the floor there is almost like a goal. Eventually you want to be able to brush your fingertips around, keeping them on the floor for the entire time, and keeping this top foot down on the floor as well. But again, not forcing it, letting it get there when it's ready. "15 seconds. So next exercise will be weighted, well, pullovers, and you can do it weighted if you want. So if you want to do weighted pullovers, grab one now. Light to moderate weight. If not, just interlace your hands together, and we'll go here. One of the best core exercises is pullovers with leg raises. So if you want to incorporate a little bit of core into it, add in the leg raise. So again, your options: level 1, no weight, and you would just go here. Level 2 with a weight, there. And level 3 weighted with leg raise. "20 seconds. Another really good shoulder opener. If you have a weight, set it to the side. This one's called backwards presses. So knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Open up the hands just like that. And we're going to set the hands next to the ears with the palms on the floor. Your fingertips are pointed down toward the shoulders. And then ideally, getting the hands all the way on the floor. If your wrists or forearms are tight, then you might look more like this. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the heel of your hand might not touch the floor. That's okay. Just make an effort to touch it down. And your goal here is, the first goal is to try to get the entire palm on the floor. Once you have that, the second goal is to try to press with a little bit of intensity. If you have a $100 bill in between your hand and the floor, you're trying to press into it so that your kids don't take it. Keep pressing. Open up the fingers. Keep pressing. It looks like nothing's happening here, but you can get a lot of work here, especially if you're tight in the shoulders or the neck. This is a range of motion that's a little bit different than what our bodies are used to, so it can be a little challenging. So keep pressing a little bit harder, a little harder. Keep going, keep going. And rest. Good. Shake it out. Let's do a nice easy one. Elbow curls. Bring your knuckles to the side of your head, and we're bringing the elbows all the way back, all the way in. A great feel-good exercise. And this one is always valuable, even if you've progressed well beyond this exercise. It's always valuable to come back to this one for the main reason that it resets your posture, resets the position of your upper back, your shoulder blades, your neck. So all the activities that we do throughout our day, the hard ones like our workouts, and even the easier ones like sitting at work or driving in the car, everything is affecting the posture. Everything is causing some sort of imbalance. So we're just bringing it back to neutral here. A lot of movement in the shoulder blades. So as you bring the elbows back, squeeze your shoulder blades together. As you bring the elbows together, let the shoulder blades come apart. All right, last couple of reps here. Up next is core. Great job today. Thank you for taking the time to prioritize your recovery and your well-being. Remember, consistent movement is key to staying strong and feeling your best. I post new workouts every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you never miss a session. If you're ready for more right now, check out this next video